The 2023 Atlantic hurricane season is underway, and while we all hope Mother Nature will spare us from any major storms, coastal scientists say it may not even take a large hurricane to cause some serious issues. The Coastal Federation's Stacia Strong has more on what experts say you need to know before the next storm rolls in.
Looking at these massive pieces of wood piling up on a small island along the coast might have you thinking this is footage from right after a hurricane. But it's not.
Surprising, you go up and down the waterway, sometimes you won't see that much, but once you get up where the high tide gets to, then you just see it spread out everywhere.
Since 2019, following Hurricane Florence, the North Carolina Coastal Federation has been contracting marine debris removal crews.
You know, we earned a living out of this water. We eat our food out of this water. We grew up playing in this water, and it's really nice to be able to give back to the place that kind of shaped who you are as a person, that guided your life, that provided you with a livelihood. So we feel like we feel really good about being able to do that.
Crews say it's not just old structures that have broken off into the water during a storm that they're finding.
A lot of it's due to poor construction methods. So a lot of the stuff we've been finding down here, for instance, are completely new construction that came apart last fall during that Category 1 hurricane that we had.
Joe Huey and his crew are commercial fishermen by trade, but now instead of looking for their next catch, they're reeling in trash, and a lot of it.
The biggest surprise here, for instance, in Sunset Beach is we've already cleaned this area less than a year ago, and we're still averaging upwards of a ton and a half a day here of material.
Altogether, with other marine debris removal crews, the Coastal Federation's Ted Wilgus says they've pulled millions of pounds of trash and debris from coastal waters.
Since Florence, we've had marine debris crews working from Brunswick County all the way up into Dare County. And in total, we've removed about 3.5 million pounds.
Now, Wilgus and other experts at the Coastal Federation are urging homeowners to prepare for this hurricane season, and they don't just mean to get your emergency kits ready.
A lot of people are good at kind of bringing in lawn chairs and things like that for the most part, but we find a tremendous number of trash cans, and often trash cans that are full. So basically, you want to think, if there's 4 feet of water in my yard, what's going to float away or blow away?
Experts say they will continue cleanup efforts, but are also now working on preventative measures, including new building codes for dock and pier construction.
We've always thought about, kind of cleanup after hurricanes. FEMA and those agencies coming in, we're focused on our houses, on the land, and we haven't thought so much about the water. And so that's something we're really trying to focus on, is where that stuff ends up.
Reporting for the Coastal Federation and WRAL, I'm Stacia Strong.
Officials at the Coastal Federation encourage homeowners to take the time to secure any loose structures and put away anything that could float away before a storm approaches.